In Southern California, firefighters are racing to take advantage of improving weather conditions and get the upper hand of the so-called mountain fire. It has already torched 20,000 acres and destroyed dozens of homes, and it's only 14% contained. Some people have already started to come back to the homes to see what's damaged.
We were in Minnesota, and our friends were texting us, asking us if we were okay. And I think they didn't want to tell us, but they knew that our house was on fire. It's devastating, you know, and you look around at your neighbors.
We were just glad that everybody was okay.
All right, joining us right now is Ventura County Fire Captain Trevor Johnson. Captain, great you could be with us. So what kind of progress are you able to, say that you all have made overnight?
Yeah, again, my name is Trevor Johnson with the Ventura County Fire Department. Appreciate you having us on today. Overnight, we definitely, like you stated earlier, were able to take advantage of those weather conditions. The mountain fire initially started in a severe Santa Ana wind event here in Southern California. We were initially engaged across the spectrum of operational capacities on the incident. Firefighters did an outstanding job, but with this break in wind and improved temperatures, we're able to access all the areas on the fire, put stuff out, and crews are still actively looking for hot spots, securing our containment lines, and truly taking advantage of that improved weather.
And how optimistic are you about being able to take advantage of, the break in winds and allow you to make more ground?
Yeah, we're highly confident in our ability with the improved weather conditions. When a Santa Ana wind like this blows, it's very difficult and challenging for our resources to get engaged due to the rapid spread of the fire. With the work that's been completed by our firefighters and the improved weather conditions, we're optimistic and confident in our ability to engage all areas of the fire, secure what pieces of line remain open, as well as monitor for hot spots and get in and around Camarillo and within Somas.
And this really is a multi-agency effort. Talk to us about how you are working together, how you're able to coordinate efforts and resources.
Yeah, that's a great question. I was the initial operations chief on the incident when the fire started. And it takes every county, state, national agency to combat a fire like this. We have tons of local partners here from the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, our Office of Emergency Services. We're working with the water districts. There's a variety of other partners that I can't mention all of them right now, but it takes everybody's efforts to fight this type of fire. We've got CAL FIRE Incident Management Team 5 that's come in and taken command of the fire, assisting Ventura County Fire with all those needs, managing the fire both operationally, logistically, from a planning perspective, and then also fiscally. We're also working with agencies and planning ahead as in the neighborhoods that it has. We want people to be prepared during the winter months if any flooding were to come up. So we're already looking at that types of stuff. We're making the necessary notifications and planning for the future, repopulation, as well as getting this community, the community that we live in, that we're a part of, that get them back on their feet. And we're going to remain here until we do so.
Yeah, that's for short term and long term. So I wonder, for the short term, the more immediate right now, what do you say to those who have not yet evacuated? They haven't been ordered to, but they perhaps are on the periphery of all that's taking place. What are your recommendations as to how they prepare, how they activate, how they quickly, gather themselves, their belongings, loved ones up in order to find safe ground?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question, how we want people to be prepared across the incident. So when we make any type of evacuation warning or order, that's of paramount importance across the incident. So our operational folks look at that. They make those notifications through our Ventura County Sheriff's partners and other local law enforcement. We'd like all citizens in the area and all of our county people to be aware of vcemergency.com. That's where you can get the most updated and relevant information. Be aware with the weather conditions that those things happen fast. So it requires constant checks. It requires preparation of your family, your loved ones, your belongings, and then heeding those warnings and orders as they become available, because what's important to us is our people and their property. But number one, over everything, we want to protect the lives of the citizens of Ventura County. And by people listening to those, it gives firefighters the best chance not only protecting their lives, but also saving their property.
Of course. And in all of this, quickly, Captain, I'm wondering, do we know the source of this fire?
Currently, the cause of the fire is under investigation. We have all the specialists that we can call to the scene to determine that. I don't have that information specifically, for you, but look for in the coming weeks for a lengthy investigation to be underway.
All right. Ventura County Fire Captain Trevor Johnson, thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time, and continued safety to you and your team.
Thank you very much.